waiting. Hello, good day, and welcome. And please try and ignore my terrible Australian accent, but try and buckle up now and get ready for round 3 of HTR Tier 1. And we're coming to you from Albert Park in Melbourne this evening in what is our first of 3 sprint races this season. So a slightly tweaked format, which will see the drivers pit their wits against one another once more. And we've had 2 thrillers so far this season, and now it's time for the drivers to test themselves around this new layout here as well at Albert Park. And it's going to be a thriller for sure once again. Joining me, Sam W11 in the comms box tonight is Desert 10. Are you well?
I thought he were. Hello, everyone. Looking forward to this one. This should be a cracker.
Yeah, so we've had 2 absolute belters so far as we're just readying up and going into the lobby. So we've got the one-shot quali, which will be a little sighter for the drivers to set the grid for. It's going to be a 10-lap sprint. In the 10-lap sprint, there will be some points on offer. And that will then set the grid for the 29-lap effective feature race, so the main event straight away after that. But one-shot quali now for the drivers. So not much margin for error, but if you do get it wrong, at least you've got the sprint race as a second chance, so to speak. We'll see who goes well here. I mean, going well so far. Have you got the standings on hand there, Desert?
Yeah, I'll try and quickly run through that as we count down towards that one-shot quali. Matthew and Positive lead the way in the Drivers' Championship. They're the 2 winners that we've had so far, so they're on 77 and 69 points respectively. Tom's a further 9 back on 60 points. Armour King with 52. Alongside Thallow, who's also on that amount. And then in the constructors, Ferrari lead the way with 95. Williams not far behind, 88. Mercedes a point further back on 87. Aston Martin and Haas round off the top 5.
Yeah, it's been close and competitive, but we've had a couple of repeat offenders near the top of the table. Matt Positive certainly been probably the class of the field. And we've had Andre up there as well, but last week threw away really some points after going really well, setting an absolutely blistering lap time in quali. Just kind of threw it away in the race when it all went wrong, and then completely dropped it numerous times. Ended up not scoring at all in the end. That's been a big blow for him early on. A chance for some extra points, like I said, with the sprint in this. So, you can see you can score some Brucey bonuses.
I think what we've seen so far is that it's down to consistency rather than raw pace. And certainly the top 2 have shown that, despite a few errors in their own racing.
Yeah, 100%. And when you're in the standings then, those 2 I referenced as the class of the field, but Tom only 17 back. Armour King 25 shy, which in the grand scheme of things, not really a massive amount. You never know what can happen. And they reference a slightly different layout. I wonder if it will benefit any of the drivers. Slightly easier layout probably than before. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe some technical remnants to restart. Might have to restart then. Try it now quickly. Or should we wait for the one-shot quali to finish?